right, so here is the UFC superstar Paige VanZant. She's about as classy as it gets. Injuries have become part of the narrative, at least recently here. She'll try to get on track here tonight.
Yes, Paige VanZant is a star, right? The magnetic personality, the big smile. She lights up every room she steps into. She's just a person that you want to be around because you know she's exuding happiness. But that's until she goes into an octagon. When she gets into an octagon, she is nasty. A fighter's fighter. A person that's willing to go out there and just let it all hang out. Even in defeat, you see the toughness of Paige VanZant.
She had a huge win by submission over Rachel Ostovich. That was January of 2019. Seems to have the arm injuries in check. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight. Paige VanZant steps into the octagon, and this time she wants to leave with the belt. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist, and that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Viviane Araujo.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, so we get another look tonight at the 23-year-old freestyle fighter, Team Alpha Male's Paige VanZant. You may remember the switch kick knockout of Beck Rawlings. That came in a high-profile fight on Fox back in 2016. Now the focus is on the division's elite, and strawweight contention should be a good litmus test for PVZ tonight. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. VanZant gets in a clinch here early.
Fighter blocks the punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so there it is. She stuffs the first shot. She felt like if she could defend takedown, she was going to win this fight going away. She stuffs the first shot.
She's one of the best strikers in the UFC, regardless of gender. So if she's not on her back, not able to implement that game plan, she's not that dangerous. But she defended effectively, and now she's giving herself a chance. That left hook was crazy. Guillotine jump.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Araujo getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Araujo. .90 seconds to go in the opening round.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Constantly a moving target. Araujo's back into full guard, making all these shots count. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by VanZant. She's got a good jab. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds left. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Fighter lands a kick now. Araujo gets caught by the inside leg.
Another one.
Oh, nice jab by VanZant. And potentially a critical takedown here. Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Try to establish that jab. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
That leg kick lands.
Beautiful job by the champion. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. There's the single leg.
Big right hook there by the champ.
VanZant's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Nicely done.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Araujo. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Araujo's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Under a minute to go. Oh, look at her now, setting up for the submission.
What a submission attempt.
Oh, she might have that locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
In the half guard,
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
More of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots.
All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds, the leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Araujo gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice straight punch there by VanZant. Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
Establishing the jab here.
Let me see some combos. Give me some combos.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Back and forth we go. Two minutes have gone by. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Big double leg, double change.
VanZant's in half guard. Right into side control. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Araujo. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off. And there you go. Again, half guard.
VanZant's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, great submission defense. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny Needles just gets up.
Effective use of the jab there by Viviane Araujo.
Oh, big elbow.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Aí, senta aí, relaxa, respira. Sim, olha, você está sendo muito agressiva nessa luta, tá? Você tem que se acalmar pouquinho mais.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. 4th round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank or so it seems.
They did it.
Huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so you can see her leg is hurt, and now she's starting to limp a little bit, DC. So certainly something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Yeah, we got to keep our eyes on it. Her movements are labored. She's been very compromised from those leg kicks.
Nice work here in the clinch by VanZant. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Oh, nice.
Keep going with that. Keep your hands
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Now the fight hits the floor. Throws that teep. VanZant gets hit by another front kick. You've just got to be better than that defensively.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now going with the elbow to the body. That one landed. Nice ground and pound by VanZant.
Nice pass.
Araujo's back in full guard now. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Oh.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, she got that locked in quickly. It's tight.
Oh, wow.
Work.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Dominant position attained by her. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice elbow.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot without finishing the fight?
Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get through.
Gotta get going. It does not matter if
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
she's still standing, but she's gotta get on her bike, John. She's gotta get out to the center of the octagon, find some space where she can evade her opponent finishing. That was a big check. Ooh, big shot lands.
Araujo gets hit with that stiff jab there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
On point with that jab. Oh, gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish. Way to hide that leg kick.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Araujo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Ooh. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
All right, so Paige VanZant is your winner, and there it is, that $1 million smile. We've essentially watched her grow up and evolve inside this octagon, and clearly tonight, she took her game